Hello and welcome to Light Waves by todderbert. If you enjoy reviews of flashlights, rechargeable lanterns, and other portable light sources, then make sure to subscribe and tap the bell icon so you don't miss any of my most excellent videos. In front of us we have the ThruNite Archer UV. This is a single AA powered ultraviolet pocket light. You can find this selling on Amazon for $19.95. I'll have links down below if there's something you require. It's a really unique item. First time I've featured an ultraviolet light on my channel. So let's check it out. It comes in a white box. Archer UV, ThruNite. It's a pretty basic setup for what you get. Come the back here. Okay, hunting scorpions. Nice. I haven't done that yet. I used to visit Albuquerque in Mexico there. They probably had them running around. Yeah, I'm not too excited about those things. QR code. Okay, so took everything out of the box. Not much in it. So show you what's inside. You get a tray. And you get a flashlight. Awesome. ThruNite UV. As you can see, it's really compact. And of course, you get some directions, which we'll go over in a second. But we go ahead and get that out of the way. Yeah, I'm going to kind of zoom it on down so you can get a better look at this. Yeah, it's a little guy. So yeah, give an idea for size there. Something handy, something different to own. I think this is kind of a cool backup light. If you do live in the Southwest, yeah, scorpion hunting, rock hunting, that can be a lot of fun with this. Also, if you live where I live, you can test for fake currency because that makes its way around here in this area. That's cool. So if you're doing a cash deal, you get this on hand and I'll show you how that works. Just a cool companion light to your normal light if you don't have UV as part of your main light. So yeah, let's go ahead and bring this back up, show you the directions here and the specifications, and then we'll go do some size comparison. Be a relatively short video, I imagine. All right, so here we are, ultra, I want to call it ultraviolet Archer. There you go, English manual. So it says the Archer UV LED flashlight adopts high performance UV LED at 365 nanometers, detecting pet stuff and stains. Yeah, if you're going traveling, you might want to bring this with you. I always would, now that I have it. There you go, specifications. Pretty much one mode. There you go. We'll cover it. Pretty simple how to turn it on and off, and it's done. That's it. It's that simple of a light. All right, so let's do a quick size comparison. I have, of course, batteries. We have a AA battery, which it runs on. It does not come with one. Okay, so that's something to consider, but most of us guys with the tuners, with radios, have AA batteries for sure. Different AA powered flashlights. Here's a Phoenix E12. This is a compact light in itself, and you can just see how compact the UV is. They made it really small. Here's a little bit bigger light, the Sofern SP10 Pro. Give you an idea for size. There you go. Awesome. All right, let's go over dimensions and features. So I'm going to lower this down again. Get up close and personal to this little guy. Okay, so dimensions, we have 3 inches in length. We have a head diameter of 3/4 of an inch. And then we have a tail diameter of 11/16 of an inch of millimeters down below if you need to know. It weighs 41 grams with the battery. I didn't say with the battery or without, but when I was holding it, kind of comparing it to a 18650, which these weigh about 45 grams. Yeah, these feel the same when there's a battery inside. When there's no battery inside, it definitely does not feel as heavy as an 18650. So definitely 41 grams with the battery. So features on this bad boy. On the front, we do have a glass lens. Verified that with ThruNite. I was trying to make sure it looked good, like it was glass, and they said it was glass, so it's great. Smooth reflector. And then down there is our 365 nanometer UV LED. I don't know what brand it is. And it has a 720 milliwatt output. So pretty decent output for a light like this. The body is made of your 6061 aluminum alloy with a Type 3 hard anodized finish. So it's finished really nice for the money. Liking that. As you notice, it is lacking a clip. That'd be nice if they included that. It is lacking a key ring or an attachment lanyard and extra O-rings. So this is just a basic economy light. Probably just put in your pocket or purse and use it in a moment's notice if you're trying to detect something. So it's meant to just be stowed away and used seldom, not all the time, I don't imagine. So something to keep in mind. It's probably why they didn't include all those extras. Now there is the Lumintop version, which I think is 30 bucks, 10 bucks more if you want the clip and you want the tail switch. You get that one, but to be honest with you, if you're just using it seldomly, I don't think those are features you really have to have. But there you go. I like the design here with these flat sides here. Nice. And then some heavy knurling there too. Heavy cutouts. All right. So yeah, flat base. You can tail stand. I don't know why you would though for ultraviolet. And of course, a lanyard hook point. So you hook up your own strap if you need to. All right. Cool. Let's get the battery. So it takes standard AA batteries. You can see inside. I just threw an alkaline in there. Spring in the bottom. Decent wall construction, so it's fairly heavy duty for what this is. And of course, it's twist on, twist off on the head. So you just hold it here. It's got the flat edges, so it's easy to hang on to. Turn it on, turn it off. I think you do one-handed. Pretty easy. Yeah, no problem there. Cool. So ultraviolet, right? So it'll be a lot of fun. So yeah, IPX7 water resistance, so that's good. It's 1 meter for I think 15 minutes. That's what IPX7 is. And then it has a 1.5 meter drop resistance, so it can handle a good drop without any issue. So let's go to the garage, show you a picture I took. Then we'll do a quick demo on the bench, and then we'll kind of do final thoughts on this little bad boy. So let's head to the garage where I took one picture of it in action, but it's kind of cool. It's an interesting picture. Okay, let's check out the picture of the garage. Here I am 15 feet away from the garage door. This is not your average photograph. If you look, there's a rectangle. Yes, I taped an 8x10 target paper up there. So it's just a simple white sheet of paper. So you get an idea of the distance and what can be picked up. So white paper does fluoresce fairly well. And 15-foot range is what you can expect this light to cover. I would say 15 to 20 feet is a good working range. Anything beyond that, you're not going to see much. If you're looking for pet issues, you might want to be a little closer to those issues. You know, those corners where they might have visited. But there you go. It gets a general idea of what you can expect for range. Okay, let's go back to the bench. Yeah, so what's this good for? Well, currency inspection, which I'm going to show you. Rock hunting. I don't have any rocks that fluoresce. Now my diamond ring might fluoresce, so we might try looking at that. Some diamonds fluoresce, some don't. You don't want diamonds to fluoresce much. Something if you want to know about diamonds. Scorpion spotting. I don't have any scorpions to spot, but we'll spot maybe an Iron Man. I have an Iron Man around here somewhere. Deck of cards, of course. I'll use this. This fluoresces, all the white on it. Awesome. There you go. Size. Deck of cards. Awesome. Iron Man. He's the man with the master plan. He lights it up with the UV from ThruNite, man. I don't know. I'm just making up stuff. But there you go. Deck of cards, we'll keep that handy. So we're going to turn the lights off, do a demo on this thing, and show you the UV in action and what you can expect from it. So yeah, of course you can use this for hotels, looking for, dirty sheets if you don't want, you know what I mean, it wasn't cleaned well. For travel, and of course, yeah, for pets, for sure. It's pretty high output for what it is. So let's go ahead and turn these lights off. I'm going to keep my Phoenix 2 handy. This E12 for normal light, so you get an idea. I'm actually going to turn that on right now. I'll turn it on low, so I have it handy. Okay, let's turn off this light. Okay, so we got the UV action. So I'm going to kind of raise up my tripod here. Awesome. And we're going to fluoresce a few things. So there is Iron Man fluorescent. Awesome. The intensity is really strong. I mean, in person, it really is lighting this up nicely. I'll get you a frame there. If we take that away and go with our white light, there you go. There's white. Back to UV. And it actually has quite a bit of spill, as you can see, because of that smooth reflector. So I guess edge to edge, not too bad if you're rock hunting. Down by your feet, you might catch something. Yeah, nice. And there's our white light back again. So things that fluoresce really well. Let's see here. I got a day glow type flashlight, a stream light. This is like a fluorescent color. As you can see, definitely reacts to UV. Standard yellow. Yeah. UV. That spot really just washing out the color. So if I just take it to the edge, you can really see it fluoresce. Nice. So I guess that's really cool when you're rock hunting or scorpion hunting. You'll be able to spot those little buggers wherever you're walking. So nice. And I'm holding it about 2.5 feet off the table. There's our white light again. Okay, let's see what else we got. So we're going to move off that flashlight. We'll keep Iron Man in frame just because it's cool looking. And we have like an Iron Man. Here you go, Iron Man. Yeah. It's pretty funny. He's got red and gold, but the red looks orange when you UV it. Nice. Pretty much spot on to get to really light up, but you get the idea. Okay, we got Iron Man. And let's see here, for currency inspection. So we would use this to check out our money. So if you're doing a cash deal, if you notice, cash does not fluoresce. So holding it to the deck of cards fluoresce, but not the money. The little strip does, though. The little strip there, it says 20 in there. That embedded strip. That reacts with the ultraviolet. So that's pretty cool. You can see that. And you can see that during the day, too, as well, when the lights are on. I don't know if it'll work together here with the white light. Let's see. Yeah, with the white light, you can kind of get an edge. So if it was lights were on, you'd be able to see that. Yeah, so there's our white light with the money. And then our UV. Cool. So currency detection, done. All right. And then like other high fluorescing items like this battery. Holy cow. Thing is like, looks like a reactor. Like it's going to burn my hand. It's actually like a purple coating that really fluoresces. On the Samsung, I think. Yeah, 18650. Pretty awesome. And then I got one more thing to show you, and then we'll do final thoughts. Let's see what else I got hiding around here. Radios. Now, it's funny. These radios, these are old. Like, this is from the late 60s. They used indicators that were high fluorescence. You could actually look at your dial with this light. That's crazy. I don't think I would. Probably hurt your eyes, but that this fluorescing, huge, that dial. And let me show you even more so with this Sony I got. So there's the dial. It's got this orange dial. It really fluoresces. Let's see. And if I bring in my white light, it looks pretty boring. And then you bring in the UV. Awesome. It's like Tron or something. Cool. All right. So I think we're done pretty much. Just giving you a general idea. You might be able to see dust particles on my bench. So I can probably do some more cleaning, even though you don't see it with the white light. You can pick it up with the UV light. So yeah, you can pick up those little traces of stuff. Pretty nice to have. Okay, cool. We're done here. So let's go ahead and just turn lights back on. Turn off the Phoenix. All right. As far as temperature goes, it's been running all that time. It's just got slightly warm. So if you're using it for, say, on a walk, it would definitely last. It has 45-minute runtime. I don't know if you saw that in the pamphlet. Kind of didn't really go over that, but 45 minutes is what you can expect on a AA battery. Pretty basic. So you'll be using batteries quite a bit if you leave it on all the time, but you're only using it for inspection. So, all right, let's go ahead and turn this off. And try to keep it from rolling away. Okay, Iron Man going bye-bye. Zoom it back on down and do final thoughts. So yeah, it's a perfect companion light to your main light. So if you say you have an 18650, which I don't have handy, but say your main light's this little guy here, yeah, it would just be a nice companion to have with it if you just have a normal white light, or like my Phoenix I was using here. As you saw, they worked well together. So if you have a couple small lights, you might want to have this with your kit of lights if you carry a little bag or something. Squeeze it in there pretty easy because it's almost the size of a AA battery. It's that compact. So nice to have. But there it is, the Archer UV. Yeah, it's a good recommended buy at $19. And if you need UV light that's compact, it is definitely a worthy light. I think about picking one up. So yeah, there you go. Links below if you want to check one out. It's a new item from ThruNite. Of course, 2, if you like ThruNite products and want to see more, hit subscribe, hit the bell icon, get notified. And 3, comment below what you think about the Archer UV. This is something you need. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in my next video.